Rise and Energize Her Morning Show is brought to you by Mogul TV Global Network, the #1 streaming TV network for positive programming in the Mid-Atlantic. To learn how you can energize your business and brand with media, visit www.themogulchannel.com.
One voice, one heart, one name. Screaming hope, shining through a better world for me and you. Mogul TV, where we belong. Our stories live, our hearts stay strong. Mogul TV, we're changing the game. One voice, one heart, one name. Streaming hope, shining through a better world for me and you. Mogul TV, where we belong. Our stories live, our hearts stay strong.
So guys, listen, I have officially launched my book, Stop Discrimination Now. And so I have been getting great responses about it. And again, that is a part of law or type of law that is very passionate to my heart because, as I say, we spend just as much time in the workplace as we do home, and everybody is trying to navigate that work-life balance when everything is going well. So imagine when you're having issues and problems in the workplace that just make it uncomfortable to go to work or strenuous to go to work. So that's some of the things that we touch on in that book. And if you've been discriminated, some steps that you could take. Being that it is a area that is very close to my heart, and along with other areas of the law that may deal with biasness or different treatment based on one of the classified characteristics that will qualify as discrimination, my colleagues and I will be bringing and putting together a Know Your Rights Summit. This summit will be held in the early part of 2025. You will be hearing more information about it, but we're going to do a summit for the public, for individuals to know their rights on various aspects of the law, employment law, landlord-tenant law, family law, as well as criminal law. Sometimes just knowing your rights, knowing what you can do, knowing what you cannot do, knowing what you should do, knowing what you should not do, knowing policies and procedures can just help the community and those who may be facing legal issues in a tremendous way. So we want to, and we're pretty excited about hosting that summit and being able to also answer questions. You'll be able to comment, you'll be able to pre-send in questions, but please look out and look forward to that because we believe that it's very important during these times for citizens and people in our community to know their rights in various aspects of the law. So we're going to bring it to you. We are going to gather and put out as much information as we possibly can, as well as answer any questions that those in attendance may have. So we're really excited about that. So please look forward to it. And again, if you believe that you're being discriminated against, if you believe that you are being treated differently, or there is some unfair behavior that's going on in the workplace, again, I encourage you to look at your employee handbook. I encourage you to document some more. Look at Title VII. Call an attorney if you have questions, if you think you may have a case, or you're just unsure. I say call someone and call early because there are statutory timelines and guidelines that you have to follow in order to make sure that your claim is filed timely. So again, I am really big, and you heard me say it earlier today, and I say it all the time. We spend as much time in our workplace as we do in our home. So it is important that we are in an environment that is fostering camaraderie and an environment that is not causing detriment or harm or where illegal actions are being taken. Now, again, I always also say when you go to work, if you make friends, great, but that is not why you're there. You're there to do a job and you're there to make money. So we're not saying that our work environment has to be absolutely perfect, but it does need to be abiding by the law, and actions or different things that are being taken need to make sure that they are in compliance with the law. So again, I hope that everyone has a great day. It is Wednesday. We are in the middle of the week, almost to the weekend, 2 days behind us. Well, a couple of days behind us and a couple of days in front of us. Make this week great. End the week strong. Keep yourself mentally, emotionally, and physically fit. Enjoy time with your family. I hope you get a moment to relax and just rejuvenate and do some activities that just, make you happy. So enjoy the rest of your day, enjoy the rest of your week, and enjoy this holiday season. See you next time.
Welcome to Girl, Get Up and Wash Your Face with Coach Dana W., where instead of focusing on the pain, we're diving into the good news, the victories, the progress, and the hope that comes with healing. We just entered into a new month, December, so I was thinking about it, and I decided that I wanted to come up with a theme for this month, and I came up with Joy to the World, starting with you. Because before we can think about bringing joy to others, we have to really think about what brings us joy. And a good way to think about what brings us joy is to start with gratitude. So last week was Thanksgiving. It's a beautiful time to spend time with your family, your loved ones, eat good food. But most of all, it's all about gratitude. It's about giving Thanksgiving, being thankful for the things that you have. Not focusing on the things that you don't have, but remembering that we do have shelter over our head. We do have food to eat. We do have family and friends who really do love us. And when you think about the things that we have, the things that you have, it should bring you joy. So think about that joy. Think about the things that you love, the activities you love engaging in. And if it brings a smile to your face, then that's where your joy begins. That gratitude is really a form of healing. And I want you to be able to be in a place of healing to continue those daily walks, those daily talks with God, and being able to show him the thanksgiving that he deserves. So for this segment, I really want us to focus on a holiday reset. Because let's be true, you've heard of the holiday blues. And if you're anyone who has lost a loved one like me, like I've lost my mom and my dad, so the holidays are really hard because Christmas, Thanksgiving, the New Year's is a time that we spend with family. But when you no longer have your mom or your father, it can look different for you. But you don't have to stay there. You get to show up in the best version of yourself because you have to be intentional about what you want it to look like for you. So maybe you don't have a Christmas tree, or maybe you decide you're going to save money and not splurge on Christmas gifts, and you decide to take a trip to the Bahamas or to Puerto Rico, somewhere with those blue crystal waters. Again, you get to decide. It's your choice to make. But start your day with prayer, meditation, a gratitude journal. That's a good way to be intentional about how you want your day to look. And not only about the day and how you want it to go, but how you want to walk in the joy that you're looking for to be able to spread for others. So you have gratitude, you have being intentional. And lastly, I just want to say, just wash off the year. Start with a clean slate. Forget the things of the past. Even the scriptures talk about leaving the things behind and looking forward to the mark of the prize, because there is so much greater coming for you. What do you want your 2025 to look like? Begin to set the stage for those things now. So, girl, get up and wash your face and thank God that you get another chance to rise, reclaim, and renew your strength. Take care.
All right, you all, welcome to another episode of Healthy Chats. I'm your host, Carleeka Basnight-Menendez. Yes, all of that. And look, we are in the holiday season, and you may be the one, I don't know. Are you hosting this year? Okay, I just want to let you know, de-stress, don't get overwhelmed, and delegate, okay? I know a lot of times we feel so much pressure, get the house clean top to bottom, shopping and cooking and all of these things, but there are ways that you can make things a little easier even for yourself. And you all know I be having hot flashes, so I had to pull out my handy dandy fan. So yes, I got to cool off just a little bit. And that may be you in the kitchen this year. You might be thinking, oh my God, I got to get in this kitchen, I got to cook, all of the things. Look, have your little fan on hand. Look, I said that wrong. Have a little fan on hand. But don't get overwhelmed. Don't get so stressed out. Delegate. Have someone else make the mac and cheese if it's good now. Have someone else buy or bake a sweet potato pie. I'm just saying, there are ways to it. You don't have to do all of the cooking. You don't have to do all of the baking. You can purchase some of these things. And I know we love homemade because I'm going to make, well, I'm not this year. But I don't believe in no box macaroni and cheese and different things. And I don't eat everyone's mac and cheese because if it don't look right, baby, it's a certain way that it's got to look, okay? But I'm back. I digressed a little bit. All I'm saying is delegate and plan ahead. If you know that you're hosting, or see what other family members are doing, and this is an opportunity to come together and you bring your dish, your favorite dish, your best dish, not your favorite, your best dish that you cook, and have a family like potluck per se, right? Or if you're the one that's like, you got to be in control of everything, then all I'm saying is don't complain. Just prepare, right? Prepare ahead. We know the dates of all of these amazing holidays that's coming up. Just prepare ahead. Do what you can do. Hire someone if you can. And once again, just delegate. But most of all, enjoy one another. Have a great time. Create some more memories. And do not stress out. Till the next time, remember, your health is your wealth. And y'all, I got to turn this fan on high.